proudly presents Valley Forge Christian College Intramural basketball, as it is the VFCC Elite facing off against we are what Willis was talking about in the first game of their intramural. Well, for Willis, the Willis team, the first game of the intramural season, second day of action here inside the pit. Of course, Mikey Edwards here, along with Eric Sterling for the call. Eric, what you expect out of this game tonight?
Well, like I said earlier, we saw the elite team with the transition game yesterday. It worked very well for them. So let's see what Willis was talking about. If they can defend the transition, let's see if they can out-rebound. If they can out-rebound them, then they have a great shot. If not, I think the elite team will be elite and win again the second day in a row.
Alright, as they go to the opening word of prayer, just want to let you guys know who our referees for tonight are. Steve Sims, once again, his third game in a row, and the referee, that's, I think, the first that I've seen. And also, Nick Humpton as the secondary ref. As trainer Bob Spade as well. Intramural director and athletic trainer. Hands the ball off to Sims, and they'll be getting ready here. It will be starting for Willis. It is Mike Smith, Aaron Stewart, Donovan Haley, Gresh, and Matt Olipon. And starting for the elite, it is Sean Shiz Taylor, Rob Vasquez, J.J. Franklin, Bill Gladden, and Justin Robinson. As Bill having a little fun with Stevie. Looks like it'll be Haley versus Gladden. This is, I would say, unique, as Rob Vasquez sends a hello up here to his broadcast booth. And here's the tip, and we're underway. Franklin pulls up for three, and he sinks it already. What a start for the elite so far.
Too much space, no one put a hand in his face, so I'm not surprised that I made that one.
As Stewart for three, no good. Rebound by Gresh. Swings over to Smith, back over to Gresh. Gresh pulls up, no good. Rebound by Gladden. Two down for Justin Robinson. Olipon drives in, hands it down to Haley for two. First points for Willis. As Franklin dishes it off to Taylor for three. Airs it out, but Robinson does not get it in to his own command. Smith takes it across timeline. Over to Olipon for three, and he sinks it, and it's all tied up.
Again, wide open shot, no one was there, no one contested the shot, and Olipon just took it.
That is a good way to get threes on. As Taylor drives in for two. I think it's supposed to be 7-5, not 7-7. In favor of the elite. Smith drives, blocking foul called on Vasquez. Non-shooting foul. Olipon over to Gresh. Gresh gets it over to Stewart for three, and he sinks it! just pretty decent open shot.
That foul could definitely help. What Willis is talking about. If they get these guys, the elite team, in foul trouble, they'll definitely have a better shot to come back and win this game.
Alright. Franklin gets it over to Taylor for 3. Off the rim, rebound by Oliphant. Oliphant had a decent year, didn't play as many, didn't really get to start last year for the Butler boys. Well, Butler down Willis, as they were affectionately named last year. Smith steals it, but is actually not coming up as Justin Robinson puts it in off the glass.
Good fight down low. Both teams wanted it. Unfortunately, the elite team finally came up because of the size of Justin Robinson down low.
As Hafley shoots a 3 and he sinks it. 3 ball working for Willis.
Great ball movement. No hands contest. Why not take a 3 and why not drain it?
They're draining them like pasta right now. As Franklin sends it out, it will belong to what Willis was talking about. 13-9 right now as Earl Morrison comes in for Robinson. Oliphant hands it into Hafley. Into Smith. Smith gets it into Stutzman, who checked in. But he is fouled as Earl Morrison draws it.
So one good thing that all Willis is talking about is they're actually defending, they're going after the ball and rebounding, which is really good because if they can control the rebounding boards, that will eliminate the transition game of the elite team.
Takes the first as Mike Morrison and Ricky Aconia check into the game for the elite. We're 14-9 right now with 15 minutes to go in the half. Stutzman misses the second rebound by Taylor. Gets it over to Franklin, who steps in, but steps right back out. He swings over to Taylor, back over to Franklin. Franklin steps in, misses. Rebound by Oliphant. I have to admit, Oliphant's working himself down low and getting in.
Well, he's got it. No one's contesting, so why not? I mean, yeah, the size difference, but a lot of the guys are realizing that these guys can shoot 3, so why not stay more at the perimeter instead of going inside? And that's how Matt Oliphant's getting all his rebounds.
And Zach Williams checked in for the elite team as he'll bring it up the court to give Franklin a breather. As that's out of bounds and goes over to Willis. Smith, guarded by Williams. It's just off to Hafley. Nice teamwork there. Theater buddies and comedy buddies, so I guess it worked.
Looks like a Jeremy Lin player out there.
Taylor misses the 3, rebound by Morrison. Pass blocked by Smith as he takes a blocking foul. One foul apiece right now. Williams into Morrison, back out to Williams. Gets over to the Mike Morrison. Into Taylor, no good. Morrison doesn't get the tip in as Oliphant drives and scores against his old teammate.
I don't know. Wow. This team, what Will is talking about. Wow, and another. I don't really have much to say.
A steal by Stutzman to Stewart, who doesn't get it to go. As you can see the VFCC Elite off their mark right now as Franklin, Robinson, Vasquez, and Gladden come back in.
But here's the thing, I would not count out Justin Robinson just yet. Remember, last game he went on a 12-hole run by himself. So I would look forward to seeing the ball getting distributed to Justin Robinson and taking control very soon in the first half.
And Smith gets stopped by Taylor. The big body. Smith from mid-range, good! That was what, about
It was out there. It wasn't a three, but it was close enough out there.
Franklin with the ball right now, guarded by Stewart.
They're doing a 2-3 zone right now.
Smith with the rebound. A good 2-3 defense right now for them. Which has them at an 11-point lead. Stewart doesn't get at the handle as Gladden gets it over to Franklin. Franklin wisely moves it out. Over to Gladden. Gladden for three. Sinks it. There we go.
Phil is a great three-point shooter. So look for him to either spot up, and if they can't get the ball, expect Justin Robinson to get the rebound.
As Smith gets it batted away by Franklin. Stays with Willis. 11 minutes to go in this first half. Yeah, I have to admit, I am shocked at what Willis is talking about right now.
Yes, a little bit, but as there's a block by Taylor. I'm not, but and a steal by Phil.
Taylor does not get the slam, and rejection. That's a good tandem right there.
Again, don't count out Justin Robinson and James Freeman. They haven't gotten started. I feel a comeback coming up with these two players.
Chance of defense. Pretty much rooting for the quote-unquote underdog. Taylor drives, gets it in. Taylor did play for the Patriots for 1 year, and he did prove himself with his 6'6" frame.
Let's close to that line. He's got to be careful.
Stewart gets it to Stutzman as he was flirting with disaster.
Yeah, when that works.
Avery. Actually, no, that's a three.
I don't know. I thought it was going to
Yeah, that scoreboard counts it as a two. Avery with the rebound. That was a two, even though Sims had a three ball signal, but I consider it a two ball. If it's guys basketball, it's two. And JJ Franklin puts it in.
JJ Franklin, smart play, got this easy lane, doesn't go in for the very tough dunks. Unlike what? Here we go. There's
Taylor trying to can't get the dunk, but rebound by Smith.
Should have been a kick ball call.
They probably don't call many here.
Well, if it was real basketball.
Stutzman with the rebound. And he will go back to line as Vasquez picks up another. Stutzman 1 for 2 his first time up to the charity stripe. 24-16, 8 minutes to go in this first half. Stutzman misses the first. Gresh back and Anderson in for the first. His first time. dishes out to Robinson for three. No good. As it is tough to match up with Taylor with that height. Bill Gladden with another three. That's what, his second right now?
Yep.
So, Stutzman tries getting it to Anderson. He cannot keep it in as it goes over to the elite. As Robinson will go to line as he draws the foul against Hafley.
Smart foul by Hayfield, though. I mean, everyone knows Robinson can score. And I think right now, the ball needs to go to him more often right now in order for them to get back to this game.
Okay, Robinson, his first trip to the line, makes the first. Stutzman went 0 for 2 on that last trip, so he's 1 for 4. 1 for 4 from the charity stripe. Robinson sinking the second. It's a 3-point game. Largest lead was
11.
11. I thought it was 11. I couldn't remember. Stutzman doesn't get it to go. That's it. Robinson over to Gladden, who puts it in. He's got 8.
And there's the transition game. Something that what Willis is talking about. They were preventing, and now the elite team is starting to pull away and starting to get ahead and a fresh head of steam. As Oliver misses. That's 2 possessions back to back. They haven't scored.
Well, I can tell you this. When Stewart and Smith were on the court, you see a little bit more cohesiveness. But right now it's kind of just like, it feels almost like a man almost, instead of like a 2-3.
Yeah, I mean, their 2-3 was suffocating, and it was also getting a lot of rebounds. Now they can't really do anything, so maybe they need to go back to a 2-3, and that was actually working for them.
Taylor misses, rebound by Robinson, and he gets it in. Actually, I think not really. I don't think it's the zone. I think it's actually the height right now that's killing them at this point, because you have both Taylor and Robinson who are. Taylor, I know, is about 6'6". Robinson, if I'm not mistaken, he was marked at about 6'3", or 6'1" or 6'3", something.
6'3".
So, I mean, now it's a 1-point deficit for Willis. So, as Willis took a timeout on that while we were talking, so it's really something to see this change dynamic with the 2 bigs, really. And Robbie Vasquez is no small fry either. He's about 6, close to 6 foot, I think, himself.
And don't forget about Phil. I mean, he's put up for 2 3-pointers already. If he's not a big, he's not a small guy. He's got a lot of body. He can body and push you down if he really gets the ball.
Yeah, so I mean, we're definitely seeing a very good contest. No matter what you think, as Smith is back in and Stutzman's out.
Good defense.
Gresh lost it, and Robinson gets it in.
Good defense by Phil, and he created the turnover all over Nick Gresh. Nick Gresh is a little rattled that play.
And Smith has the ball right now for Willis. Smith gets his own miss. Oliphant takes the outside shot. Smith loses it. It goes to Elite. Gladden to Robinson. Back to Gladden. Gladden won his first miss. Taylor can't get the tip in as Oliphant brings down the board. Oliphant moving away from Taylor, which is good. Gresh sinks it, so it is still a close game.
Well, Willis has been eliminating a lot of the transition, even though a lot of their points have been on transition, but they're doing a pretty good job on defense, which is definitely keeping them in this game. The only bad thing is they need to actually put down shots and then go in and not do forced shot selection.
As it is 29-26.
Also, don't rely. Also, if you're what Willis is, don't rely on the 3-point line. Matt Alvin just did, but try to go for the call, even though it didn't get it. But still, don't be afraid to have some contact. It is basketball. You're gonna have some contact.
Jump ball. It's going to. Willis ball. I wasn't sure who had. I thought Willis had the tip, but I don't know. Smith gets it back over to Gresh, and he uses the glass. Gresh uses the glass to his advantage, and he keeps it at a 1-point game. 2 minutes left in the first half. This is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Gladden over to Robinson, who dishes it in. 31-20, and this is only the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Smith guarded heavily by Franklin. Oh, Smith trying to get it to Taylor, no good. Robinson takes it in. Tough when you're going against a 6'6" man like Robinson. As we're getting close to the end of this first half. We're going to take a break at half, and we'll be back with the second half for you in 2 minutes, so you don't want to miss it. Gresh guarded by Williams. Gresh shorts it. Taken by Taylor over to Robinson, but stolen away by Stu. Over to Haven, back over to Stewart. Stewart gets it to Smith. Smith goes in between the trees. 33-30. And we're approaching the end of this half. Franklin, 4-3. No good. Rebound by Robinson. Kicked out to Vasquez. Vasquez trying for a 3, and he sinks it. It is a 6-point game, the largest lead for the Elite. Apley kicks it to Smith for 3 at the end, and he skies it long, and that is the end of the first half. So, Eric, what did you see out of this half so far?
Great defense by both teams. Just cannot get the shot in. I mean, if you look at it, I don't know what the percentage is. I wouldn't know offhand, but a lot of the shots just did not go in. But you have to give credit to what Willis was talking about, because their defense is very supplemental. If they go back to the 2-3 zone and eliminate all the rebounds and eliminate the transition game, they have a better shot. They can actually come back and win this game. But the other thing is, you have to watch out for Justin Robinson. I have a big feeling he's going to go out on the run and just score and just eliminate what Willis is talking about in the second half. So whoever goes on a better run in the second half, you know we'll win this game.
What am I doing? going for a silent second half until I get my other battery, which I'll probably do that now.
I wonder if I can go on Mikey's Facebook.
Is this recording?
Kinda. Really? Tell me. Ah, you suck. I hate you, internet.
sorry about that. We had a few technical difficulties. Juicing the battery, lost power. Oh wow! A dipsy do by from Franklin to Robinson. I'm gonna hand the mic over here to Eric Miller because I'm out of breath.
Alright, big correct. This is Errol with the rebound. Robbie Vasquez down low. Back to JJ Franklin. 3. No good. Just a little bit. Puts it back there.
Give him a score update.
It is 50-36. VFC winning by 14.
Hi, Taylor.
I dare you to foul me. I can't wait for
That's the ball. It's a pro down. JJ. It's tipped out of bounds. That was just 9 minutes in the second half. 2:36. This was a 6-point game. It is now a 16-point game. Franklin to Robbie for 3. Arrows are on. No. Dominated. Gives it the skill.
The game.
When did you leave? I was doing that work. I don't know.
Yes, I left right almost near the start of the second half because I had to grab my spare battery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because 9-volt went out on me. I need.
Was that the transmitter?
Yeah.
Let's go. still. Okay. That looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like what Willis is talking about is not even trying anything.
Ooh, there we go. That's the thing we're talking about.
Stewart, puts it down. Yeah, fast, put it right back down. That one is JJ, almost. Are you kidding me? Puts it around 64, 40, 21 just over 5 minutes left, 4 minutes left. Mikey, you're looking at what Willis is talking about. What were they talking about in this game so far?
Well, I would have to say that they're probably talking about that this has been a good game so far, but we still have a chance to come back. I mean, it's only a 19-point game, which is the closest we've actually seen so far in the 3 games we have seen and broadcasted, but last 2, well, of course, you know, technical difficulties can happen. But, I mean, like just a quick pep talk, just try to get the morale boost up, and hopefully to box out against this tall 6'6" frame of Taylor, as he's at the line shooting a couple, hoping that the timeout would ice him.
And well, that's something that this team, the elite team, has had in their favor. They've had the sign against both teams. And although what Will was talking about gave him a fight at the beginning, it's a 19. And like I said, definitely is going to turn out to be a duo. Just Yep. And the first
Figure that one. Just Taylor gets to stay.
is a little distracting. Rookie was not paying attention there. Good. Drive. No good. Rebound. Thomas. Down to Arrow.